I cannot wait for you to learn what it is that I have been working on, and I have want to just bring you right into what's happening, explain to you my latest educational project, and if you want to be able to build AI live with me, then lean in because I'm going to give you the info on how to do that. So I'm going to also share with you some of my screen here. And I first off want to say thank you so much. I have been working ferociously on this channel for about 18 months, developing the concept, traffic, what my ideas are, how I'm going to put it together so that it can add value for you. So we are currently on the back end of my YouTube channel, and you can see there's, you can see some of the traffic. I want to say generally thank you as far as being part of my community. It's been growing, and I want to take it to the next level, and I want to invite you along. So let me show you what this is going to look like. So if we go here to the top of my channel, you can see right now that there is right here a live classes every Tuesday and Thursday, and that is going to happen at Eastern Standard Time. As today happens to be Tuesday, it is just about time. It's just about time for me to go live. And so where do you get this information? Well, first of all, drop in the comments down below. And I want to talk straight to you. Drop down in the comments below that you want to, drop a build AI in the comments. If you have any questions, please do let me know. And the premise of this is that I'm going to cut through the noise and deliver to you education in 1 hour, where the theme of it is for the next few weeks or ongoing is how to build a funnel from scratch live. And then when you become a participant, you get to come inside my Zoom room and you get to have immediate access. It'll be in a workshop environment that's 60 minutes. It's fast-paced so that it is intended for those of you that are builders and not, you want to do something, builders and doers, not just you're going to think about it. And in the beta launch last week, I have tested, is it actually possible to build a one-page funnel in an hour with the proper form? And also some other things that are necessary, like terms of service. I'm not going to give it all away because you need to come and participate. So the next thing is, like, where do you find the information? And so the things too that I have to share with you personally that I'm really excited about is that even like the set behind me, it's not virtual. So about a year ago, it'll be a year ago next month, I actually dedicated a space to finally put all the ideas together so that aesthetically it looks good on location. And for those of you that don't know, I have a physical business. I also run a hair extension studio as well as a creative studio. I have 2 businesses. My hair business is on the first floor. All of my agency stuff is on the second floor. And then coming to you live is me sharing with you some ideas in the with the intention that you are so inspired that you take your ideas, become part of my community. You are able then to connect your ideas seamlessly, effectively, fast, and then to be able to utilize using the internet so that this way you can either sell your idea, grow your current business, create a new business, and the options are limitless with being able to connect with basically 7 billion people on the planet. I really don't ever see a reason why anybody should be without food on their table or money in their bank account. So before I hop off, because I gotta get ready and hop into the actual live Zoom, I will go back over here, and then I will bring you here. So when you visit my website, which is Anne Marie Waltz Official, you can see that the Build AI Live is there. You can get the information to be able to join me. Either maybe you'll join right away, or maybe I'll see you on this coming Thursday. It's free to register. And now, if you're wondering what's the catch, am I going to be hard pitched to buy something? No, because this is educational information. Now, do I have things that I have sold in the past? Yes. But this particular project with my biweekly educational launch is to create a community with you, and for myself as well, to create a library of education. So as I'm doing it, you can look at the presentation as two things. One, which is the most important, is what's in it for you. What's in it for you? And I'm going to come back and talk to you now for a moment. So what is in it for you is my primary goal. I have an educational background as well as public speaking. I've been on TV. I've been on stage in front of multi-million-dollar companies, but that doesn't really matter for my purpose today. That's part of the resume. What really truly empowers me moving forward is to be a disruptor with being able to give very immersive education in a short time span, and then this way you're able to implement. Now, with that said, I will bring it to your attention that seeing that I do already possess multiple streams of income, then the theory behind this is to be able to help you adopt some of the ideas so that you can implement some of the same types of ideas, methods, and systems for you to create your own systems. So then I will share one other thing. So here. So when we go back here, how is it that I get paid to be able to provide free education, right? So that I will bring you to this page. If you have not thought about creating an affiliate lifestyle, affiliate marketing happens to be a vehicle, and I say vehicles, I think in systems and engines, but a business system to be able to recommend products that you believe in, recommend products that you use, and then you source those products and systems that you use, that you believe in, and then those companies will pay you a commission. So with that said, when you go to the bottom of my website, or if you are on my YouTube channel, you'll see that it's very, very important for me to also let you know and teach you to be transparent, to protect you so that you are doing things according to like the FTC and the guidelines. So you'll see at the bottom here that I have an FTC disclosure. So that also impacts or is transparent, say, on my particular YouTube channel, because when you do join me with, and I'm going to jump to the URL, because I actually have buildAIlive.com, if that's easier for you to visit, right here. Oops, hold on. HTTPS, forgot the S. Okay. There you go. There you go. So this is the registration page so that you don't have to look for it. So what will happen is that you will get to work alongside with me. And let me just blow this up here a minute. There you go. And it says, yes, I want to attend and I want to build. So in order to build, what you will get, what's in it for you, is a 14-day builder account at no charge to you. It is a trial. If you activate it after the 14-day trial, and then I do receive a commission at no charge to you, and then you can keep on building, and there's more to come. So it is now 10 minutes before I need to hop in to, let me talk right back. It's 10 minutes before I have to hop back in to setting up today's class. It starts at 2 p.m. sharp. It's It's jam-packed and a lot of fun, and I want to help you have a lot of fun and ultimately show you again a way to how to build a funnel. But it's not so much a funnel, and it's not so much leaning on AI. Is it for you to be able to leverage your imagination and be able to really maximize your expertise and be able to then use AI as a sidekick to maybe get you past a writer's cramp, or maybe you're just literally stuck and you've had an idea for years, but you're like, oh, I'm going to get to it. I'm going to get to it. I'm going to get to it. Oh, I don't even know where to start. And so the principles around the way that I teach Build AI is not to replace everybody, because we don't want that so much. Now, I do have two use cases that I do talk about where, in my example, my background is that I had online booking back in 2001. So mine is in a unique kind of situation because I have been, still am, and a very, very extreme early adopter at using technology before the first iPhone. Now, with that said, my husband has an auto repair garage. Our businesses are literally next door to each other, and we implemented some automation very, very successfully over, say, the last 11 years. And then specifically with the tools that I'll be showing you, we were able to, and I'll be showing you more, we were able to exponentially increase his income as well as his efficiency. So do know that if you're coming across my channel, you're like, well, I don't know, does she do salons? Does she do auto repair? Those are the two niches that I know inside out and backwards as far as a professional topic. But if you go deeper down below the actual architecture of what runs businesses smoothly, profitably, and efficiently, it comes to the automation systems that are in your system, so that this way, when somebody is looking exactly for what you have to offer, they are not left unattended. You can then respond to them even when you're sleeping, and you never lose the opportunity to provide fast, efficient customer service. So if this sounds like something that you want to build so that you can launch your own idea, scale your systems, and then when you have efficient systems and you're trying to scale your idea and people want what it is that you have to sell, then that is the secret for success. That's not so secret, and that's what I do. I help people learn how to use automation to build systems, to create content, to build income. And there's nothing about a scam about that. For more, visit AnneMarieWaltz.com, and my name is spelt with an S, not a Z, and I'll see you on the inside.